Well, welcome back to A Minute with Alan, or maybe two. This episode is Social Security. This is not a political statement or a partisan statement. It is a factual representation of this. The Democrats are fond of saying in an election year, and every election year, that the Republicans are going to end Social Security. And that's just not the case. Some of the Republicans themselves are on Social Security. Their families are on it. Their friends are on it. Their donors are on it. Nobody wants to end Social Security. There's a senator up here, Sheldon Whitehouse, who just harps on this like a mantra. And it's totally untrue. But Social Security is going to end if nothing's done. Not because of the Republicans, not because of an act of God, because of an act of numbers. When Social Security was enacted under Franklin Roosevelt in the 40s, which is 80 years ago, it was based on the fact that people retired at 65 and had an average lifespan of 68. They lived for 3 years after retiring on Social Security and whatever else they had in pensions. And for every person working, or every person retired, let's say, there were 40 people working, something like that. 40 people working, contributing to Social Security for every person who needed it for 3 years. Now, today, we have a Ponzi scheme. And the Ponzi scheme is that people are trying to retire at 65 or even younger. But the average lifespan in the United States is 78. Me. That means you got at least 13 years. And now that I'm 78, the actuaries tell me I get another 8 years, sort of a bonus, call a friend. But you only have about 2 people working, 2.5, for every person retired. The math no longer works. You can't keep taxing people, Social Security, pouring into the system and expecting to pay that. It's a Ponzi scheme. So, if you're very young, if you're Generation Alpha, whatever the hell it is today, you have cause for concern. I'm fine. And I have to take Social Security. I have the maximum Social Security payment per month, and I have to take. I have no choice. I can contribute, which I do, give it away, but I have to take it out of the government coffers. And so, I would say to you not to listen to partisan political announcements. It's not somebody's fault. It's the numbers. So if you want to blame God or someone, go ahead, but that's not going to get you anywhere either. The system has to be fixed, and somebody in some political party has to have the courage to fix it.